welcome back to my channel. So today we are on Ladigue. We just took the ferry over here a little bit ago and got our bikes, which you guys will see, and we're gonna go to the most beautiful beach in the world, rated by National Geographic. Today we're gonna take you around the island with us. We're here for about 5 hours, so it should be the perfect amount of time to explore this little beautiful island. Already coming in, I can tell how beautiful the water is. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy it and you find it helpful. And don't forget to hit the bell so that you never miss a notification. And if you guys want to check out the rest of our Seychelles videos, I will have those linked down below for you guys. And let's explore the beautiful island of Ladigue, Seychelles.
Made on the ferry, and of course I made my wife make sure she got business class.
It's actually really nice. No, this is really nice, and it was really easy to get onto.
Yeah, and you got to bypass the rest of the lines.
But make sure you print your paper.
Yes, print the paperwork. It's very helpful.
So guys, we are at Praline right now, picking up some other people. We are going to Ladigue, so we didn't have to get off the ferry, but we had some comfy seats in the business class.
Well, yeah, I think you want more comfort. Business class is kind of the way to go, because other seats are just like benches.
And we didn't get seasick at all, and the air conditioning is popping in here, and there's music.
Yeah, it's actually very comfortable in business class.
I think it was worth it. How much was it for business class?
I think total came out to like
$200 a person, $200 US a person.
About there, something like that.
And it was only like $70 cheaper a person to sit in the economy. So if you want to be comfortable and not be sick.
And you get to bypass all the lines and
yeah,
stuff.
there was no line. Yeah. So I think it's definitely worth it and the way to go. By the way, I'm so glad that we didn't take one of those tours on small boats, because our boat was literally like this the whole time. So I can't imagine being on a small boat.
Just got off the ferry, and we are now in beautiful Ladigue. It's hot as usual, but it is a beautiful island. Check this out. Sorry, excuse me. Look at that water. Are you kidding me? Yep. So here's the ferry. Highly recommend. Pat Cocos.
Way better than the tour so far.
Yeah. So far this was better because this is actually the boat that you take on the tours.
In that choppy water.
Yeah. I'm not having that. And I'm also on my own time with my wife. So
we don't have to follow a herd.
Yeah. We're kind of on our own, doing our own thing, which I'm kind of happy about. So
I think I need my sunglasses.
Yeah. I actually didn't bring my sunglasses. But
What?
I didn't. I haven't worn my sunglasses since I've been here. All right, let's go check out this beautiful island of Ladigue. So coming off the dock, one of the first things you're gonna do is go into this little town, and there really aren't many vehicles. There are only businesses that maybe do like deliveries, and there's like carts that like taxi systems. But basically everyone gets around here by bike. When you walk in, there's basically this little town you go into.
And all the bikes are right here accessible. First things first, let's get some food. We stopped at Fisherman's Beach Bar to get some breakfast before we head out on our bikes.
Oh, the fish trap.
The fish trap, that says the Fisherman's Beach.
Where are you at?
It's called the fish trap. It's right when you get off the docks.
I don't know what you're doing.
It's a really cute place. So I got the fried eggs and bacon. You got scrambled eggs and sausage. You get the 2 little nuggets.
So we had to pay 300 Seychelles rupees to come into the state park, which actually leads to the world famous beach. Last year was rated #1. In order to, so there's this entryway, you come in through there, and then you bike. You know, one thing I have to tell you though, aside from Cancun or Tulum, these bikes are way better. They're made so that you could actually effortlessly pedal, but always make sure that they work good. But we just took a breather because it's so hot. Now we're gonna make our way down to the famous beach. We'll see you guys there.
The beach.
It's so hot that we have to keep taking breaks. So another stop here on the way to the most beautiful beach in the world, Digue. Seychelles is known, which I know a lot of people think of the Galapagos tortoises, but they're actually known for these guys. Look at this big guy.
Massive.
He's massive. He's a big guy. And they're known for that. Tortoises here. Big, gentle. They like to be scratched on the neck. Go in there, honey. He likes his neck to be scratched.
The tortoises are so cute and so gentle. Hi, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Got more leaves for you.
Hey, buddy. He's hungry. Not helping him out that much.
Sorry.
Honey.
This is where you rent the glass bottom kayaks, right at the stand right here. And you put them in right here. Which, we're not the best kayakers.
Did they just get married?
Oh.
Nice. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's awesome. Wow. Should I take pictures, honey? We're like,
Yeah, where nobody is.
yeah.
We made it!
We made it. Huh. But man, you want to talk about beautiful? This is stunning. There goes my adventurous wife into the risky water she didn't even want to go into.
So we're just kind of walking up and down this path right now on the beach because we were gonna take the glass bottom kayaks, but it's high tide today, as you can tell from the rest of the videos. So you actually have to be towed out by a dinghy on the glass bottom kayaks, which we don't want to do. Unfortunately, it's not low tide, but it's still beautiful. And I found this little spot that you could still swim in. There is coral, but definitely bring water shoes. We knew that we had to, but we didn't find it completely necessary because we didn't think that we were going to be like completely swimming the whole time. You can still like find some spots to swim without them. So we just got iced coffees on the beach at the end of the trail of, how do you pronounce this beach? Anse
Sergeant.
Sergeant. These were $18 US. They're really good. Most beautiful beach in the world. We made it. Okay, so once you see this walkway and this ledge,
You keep going.
you keep going, and then there will be like a little tiki bar with like smoothies and drinks and music, and it's way better. So just keep going to that.
So there's a torrential downpour. We just made it through the rain. We're soaking wet, but look what we found.
We made it.
We made it through the rain. The sun will start coming out again. There's Selah's boat way out there in the distance. These huge yachts. Making it through that torrential rain downpour. We finally got on our ferry, and we are soaked and fatigued in Ladigue.
It's a good day.
It was a great day, but that torrential downpour was pretty intense.
And it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
It was sunny and then
Everyone was soaked getting on. Look, we're in our matching towels. Well, we made it, so now we're heading back from Ladigue, stop in Pralin for a pickup, and then we go back to Mahe. It's time to have some dinner and just relax. The wife and I has had quite a day.
So we just got back a little bit ago from Ladigue, and I just ordered a room service. Ryan's not feeling good, so he's laying down. I showered, and I got a pizza that I thought was like a personal pizza, but this thing is huge. And some fries. Hi guys, so it is our last full day here in the Seychelles Islands. Yesterday, like you saw, we headed to Digue by ferry, and we got back last night. I ordered room service that you guys saw. Ryan wasn't feeling good, so I'm going to film the outro, and now he's feeling better now, but thank gosh. So a couple points that I wanted to go over with you guys. If you guys are planning on heading to Ladigue from Mahe, first things first, I would highly recommend that you guys take the ferry in business class. If that's in your budget, I think it is definitely worth it because you get air conditioning, you are inside. You don't have to worry about heavy rains like we had to go through. I can't imagine sitting on the outside deck with how hard it started to rain when we were leaving the island, especially with our bags and stuff. Everything would have been soaked and all of our important documents and stuff like that. So I highly recommend, if it's in the budget, to do business class. So it was around $175 US per person for the round trip on the ferry and business class, and I highly think that's worth it. Instead of getting just the economy, you also get to board first, and you also get to leave the ship first, and it was a super easy process. You just have your documents ready to go and your passports. Don't forget your passports. I actually didn't even think about that, but luckily we brought them. Ladigue is a beautiful island. It's very small. You could probably bike the whole thing in about 6 hours. We didn't get to do the whole thing just because we wanted to, mainly we wanted to go there to see Anse d'Argent. So we stayed there for the majority of the time, and it was super fun. Like we showed in the video, don't stop on like the first parts of the path. Go into the end to where you can't go anymore on the path, because that's the best part of the beach and it's the most swimmable. If you want to stop at other places, definitely bring water shoes. Also, bike rentals were super easy. The water was pretty rough even on the ferry, so like I said, I cannot imagine taking one of those tours that you see everywhere all over the beach and people pushing and trying to sell on a much smaller boat, because we saw them passing us and they were just ripping through the waters, and that I 100% agree that you will get seasick and people will be throwing up around you. And if you are not trying to do that, then just take the ferry in business class. Also, I highly recommend not taking the tours. We saw all the tours and we read the reviews, and everyone was saying that they were super pushy and like it was super rushed and you were forced to like only be at places for a certain amount of times. I highly recommend just taking the ferry and doing your own thing. That way you can eat where you want, spend the day doing what you want, and you don't have to be shoved with a big group of people and basically just like herded around the island. So I recommend just, sorry my camera is super foggy because it's so freaking hot here. That's another thing. Even if you try to hide from the sun, you're gonna get burnt. No matter what, it is so hot. But anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling. If you guys have any other questions that you guys want to know about traveling to Ladigue, then let me know down below in the comments and I will answer them. I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys in my next video.